Aquaculture means farming at sea, and this includes salmon and trout farming, shellfish production, and growing seaweed. Scotland has one of the largest aquaculture sectors in the world, and alongside whisky, salmon is one of Scotland's biggest exports. If any of you eat salmon, then think about where it came from. It was probably farmed on the west coast or the very north of Scotland. How did it get from the farm to the shop? A lot of steps are involved in producing food that's sustainable and good for you. Salmon in the shops are around 2 years old. That's 2 years of growing and looking after them. The sector has a variety of different jobs, from working outdoors with fish on the farms, or with people in human resources, marketing or accounts, through to monitoring fish health as a vet, or working in transport, engineering and logistics. If we look at salmon or trout farming first, you could work in any number of different roles. If you like science, you could work with the vet team or carry out environmental monitoring to make sure the fish and their surroundings are healthy. You could study marine biology, aquaculture, engineering, IT, or environmental science at university and work in some of these roles. Some people leave university after 4 years, while some stay on and complete a master's or PhD. You can enter the sector at any level, or stay on at university and work with the sector to research new ways of producing food. But you don't need to go to university to work in aquaculture. Apprenticeships are available in the likes of fish farm management and engineering, and you can start work straight from school.
Before I arrived, I had no idea what aquaculture or even the idea it was. If I knew at school what was involved here, then I came earlier.
My sort of mindset was that I wanted to be doing a physical job. I couldn't have been in an office.
I started off doing a 4-year modern apprenticeship. I was lucky enough I managed to complete it in 3.5 years. I went on to do a HNC at night school, so after my work I would go to college for 3 hours on a Monday and Wednesday for 2 years till I completed it. Luckily I got an A. And after that I've come to Biomar obviously, and they've gave me the opportunity to go to university at Heriot-Watt, which I go 1 day a week.
Looking up universities, I found out about the Institute of Aquaculture at Stirling, so I did marine biology there for 4 years and then decided I don't actually have any experience in the field, so I wanted to get more practical hands-on experience and decided to join Dawn Fresh as a technician and then sort of work my way up from there.
It's exceptionally rewarding. I mean, I love going into supermarkets and seeing our products on the shelves, because I know all the hard work that's gone into producing that. It's a whole world that just people are not aware of, and I think we need to be better at getting it out there and, you know, entice people into joining.
So I've always been interested in the marine environment. So I went off to do my undergraduate of marine biology, and this PhD came up in Stirling in aquaculture. Aquaculture is a very important sector in terms of food security, and that can be particularly important in developing countries. There's lots of different opportunities for people that want to get involved in aquaculture, and from there you can actually have really good prospects. So, you know, a lot of people that now are the farm managers and directors at more senior positions just started out as farm technicians feeding fish.
My job is the farm manager of a farm on the Isle of Skye, and I started part-time at the age of 17, and then from there you've got the opportunity to work your way through the farm technician ranks and then hopefully into management, which is thankfully what happened. Not all jobs are just one thing. It's, as I've found out, you come into fish farming or aquaculture or the industry, there is so many things you can do. So like, just don't be afraid if the job isn't what you're looking for, because it might lead to the job you're looking for. Thankfully I did just jump in and try it, but that's what the advice I would give to others as well. Dig in and just go for it.
If you want to find out more about the opportunities in Scottish aquaculture, have a look at the Lantra Scotland and SAIC websites, or get in touch.